Hello YouTubers, hope you're all feeling well. I'm going to dive into Democracy 4 very quickly. And we're just going to be playing Britain. Because obviously, you know, British. So we've got all these statistics here that you can read about Britain. If you want to, we'll dive straight into the game. So we've got some metrics here. I'm probably not going to mess with these too much. I'd recommend just diving into the game if you've never played before. And I think I'll just show you some of the basic things that you can do for the first 5-10 minutes or so. And we'll see if anybody is interested in this game. So we've got political apathy, socialism, liberalism. So I think the political compass and spectrum stuff is a bit funny here because I think it's made by an American developer. So I think it was referring to liberalism, probably what I'd call libertarianism, but it's splitting hairs really, I suppose. So let's get on with it. So the no going back, that sounds pretty good. I like that. Opposition, dominion, sounds pretty sinister. Yeah, well, I think we'll keep those. And the Holy Justice Alliance, so presumably they're a religious party. Okay, congratulations on your election victory. Welcome to your new job as Prime Minister. The lives of 63 million citizens are now in your hands. As you will imagine, there are a number of situations and concerns that you'll need to deal with as soon as possible, while keeping an eye on the long-term improvement of our citizens' quality of life. Plus, do not forget that you face re-election in 5 years, so you'll need to monitor the opinion polls and our party membership. Good luck. So, GDP is doing moderately well. Health is good. Education is reasonable. Crime is low-ish, but could be improved, I think. And unemployment is rising. So the metrics do seem to vary from nation to nation, because I gave Canada a go. So just for lols, I'm probably going to do some weird things with the politics, just to see what happens. And so you start off with this political wheel here and all the different policies you can look at. Quite involved, quite complicated, and unfortunately the tutorial is a bit bare bones, so you just have to experiment and try things out for yourself. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to get rid of state pension, but I think we can only do that gradually. The goal of that is to free up more capital, because we're in 24 billion deficit. And if we look at our state pension, that takes up 32 billion. So yeah, nothing at all against pensioners, but we do have some other plans to help them. So sounds a bit callous, but you got to make some sacrifices. So we will we can rein it back from 32 billion to 27 at the moment, I think. And we'll have to do that gradually. We'll move it on. Economy is in deep recession. Yeah, that sounds pretty familiar to me as a Brit. Holds are bad. Yeah, again, familiar. Well, Liz Truss isn't doing that great at the moment, so yeah, this is all quite familiar. Anyway, bring back the pension further. So we've now cut it down to 16 billion. But oh, by the way, if you're doing this, there's an implementation delay, so it won't kick in immediately. So my deficit will go down gradually. But, we've got a debt of 1.8 trillion there, which is just crazy. LGBT teaching. Oh, it's controversial. Yeah, okay, fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine, probably. Flag burning law. Hmm. That's a difficult one. Kind of on the fence on this one. I think we'll ban it for now, but yeah, as I say, I'm a bit on the fence on that. Plus, we've already annoyed the Patriots, so we'll keep that balanced. So basically, what you're doing, if you're wondering how to play, is you can click on any policy here, and you can adjust the slider to determine how much you'll spend on it, and that will affect your popularity with all of these different factions here. It will affect the amount of money you have and all kinds of metrics. And if you highlight them, you can see exactly how one metric influences another. The red is bad, green is positive. And so yeah, it's quite interesting in that way. I think I'd say the downside of this game is it's very stat crunchy and stat heavy. So if you're interested in that, that's all very well and good, but it is very sort of involved and it was granular the right word? I think it's the right word. So we'll just finish off the state pension there. Nothing against pensioners, promise. It's all part of the long-term plan. Was this set in the past or something? It's getting the Falklands War coming up again. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, they just want it back, basically. I think that's what's happening. Currently have a surplus of 7.68 billion and can consider reducing taxes. That's good. So I've gotten rid of that problem already. What I want to do though, to replace state pension, I want to bring in a universal basic income. So I think that's, if you right click on this screen, it brings up all the different policies you can implement, or you can select them here. I'm still learning a few things about this game. So I think it's in welfare. Yeah, we've got universal basic income. We can't do it yet because it costs. Is it saying, I think 30/17, so I think it's saying at least 17. And that will bring up people's wages, mental health, and income for everyone. And it should, compensate the pensioners somewhat. Excuse me. So I was planning just to have a sort of moderately large universal income. Can't do it yet though. Animal testing. Yeah, we'll ban it. Again, we don't have enough for universal basic income yet, so I think I'll end the stream there. So thanks for watching. I'll probably continue this next time. I've been Cat-ee-jiK. If you want to see more of this, let me know. And let me know in the comments and I'll do another recording. And I'll look into implementing universal income. Bye.